I'm not afraid of you.
Yes, you are.
Based on the critical and commercial success of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings in 2021, fans have eagerly anticipated a sequel to follow the journey of the new hero. And since Simu Liu recently quelled speculation that Shang-Chi 2 was cancelled by confirming it's still happening, fans have been theorizing about who the main villain could be. However, today on Screen Rant, we're looking at a surprising obstacle in adapting the villain who's traditionally been Shang-Chi's nemesis in the comics. In the first film, Shang-Chi's primary adversary, of course, is his own father, Wen Muu, portrayed by Tony Leung. Formerly known as the Mandarin and leader of the Ten Rings criminal organization, Wen Muu wielded the mystical Ten Rings for centuries, amassing power and immortality. Yet, his corruption by the Dweller in Darkness led to his defeat, with Shang-Chi inheriting the Ten Rings for the future. However, several factors prevent the MCU from utilizing the hero's typical nemesis in Shang-Chi 2. In the original Marvel Comics, Shang-Chi's greatest enemy is Fu Manchu, a sorcerer and martial artist. However, Fu Manchu's creation predates Marvel and is laden with racist undertones, embodying the concept of yellow peril. While Marvel initially incorporated Fu Manchu into Shang-Chi's narrative, the character's problematic origins became increasingly apparent, leading to Marvel losing the rights to the character in the 1980s. Given Fu Manchu's controversial history, Marvel Studios has refrained from including him in the MCU. Instead, the character of Wen Muu, a reimagined version of the Mandarin, serves as Shang-Chi's father and primary antagonist. By blending elements of the Mandarin's comic book lore with Wen Wu's familial ties to Shang-Chi, the MCU has created a more nuanced and culturally sensitive portrayal of the hero's nemesis. Despite the absence of Fu Manchu, there are plenty of opportunities for Shang-Chi to explore new villains and storylines. The film could introduce Martin Li, aka Mr. Negative, who runs Feast, that was introduced in Spider-Man No Way Home, as a front for his criminal organization. His powers being closely related to that of Cloak and Dagger could be another way for the MCU to incorporate TV shows back into the lore. Same for the Hand, the mysterious ninja organization who were introduced in Daredevil and were continued in Iron Fist and the Defenders. Furthermore, the potential inclusion of Kang the Conqueror, a formidable antagonist with ties to time travel, opens up many more narratives for Shang-Chi's next adventure. The heavy ring-style imagery from Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania has led many to believe that Shang-Chi's 10 rings are somehow related to Kang the Conqueror, making him an intriguing villain who may potentially want his technology back. Of course, with Jonathan Majors no longer in the role for Kang, Marvel would end up having to recast the role.
You've spent your entire life afraid, always running, always hiding.
Whether facing off against ancient sorcerers, criminal syndicates, or cosmic threats, Shang-Chi's journey promises to be filled with excitement and cultural significance. Thank you for joining us on Screen Rant, and as always, happy watching.